So I'm gonna ask someone in New Orleans that plays for the Saints. This is just a just a request. You were an ex-Raider. You know, you guys play our division this year. So number 4, if we could just ask you, man, just to do your job and if you don't beat nobody else, beat KC, beat the Chargers, beat the Broncos. You know you guys ain't beating us. That's out. We coming for your soul. But I'm saying, like, DC, if you ever love the Raiders, if you ever had any kind of get up and go, beat the AFC West except for us. Do your job. Do your job. Help us out.
That would be pretty dope, right? Wouldn't that be like? In fact, you know what? I don't know if anyone's mentioned this yet. This is a good topic, Raider Nation. Jason, this is a good one. What if Derek Carr beats everybody that we needed them to beat this year? Does that make the Raider fans who didn't like him again?
Hey, I'll be like this. Get in there, DC. You know what I mean? Like, welcome back to the family.
Because I didn't even see that angle until you started bringing it up, bro. But you're right. Now I'm gonna look it up. The Saints schedule. You're right. You're absolutely right. Yeah, they are playing the West this year.
Yeah, so we might take it easy on you on week 17. If we won't give it to you too much, but business is business, man. But
dude, this is a good subject. Hold on, let me stay on this for a second. Hold on, wait a minute. I didn't see this angle at all, but you're right. Because last year they did almost make it to the playoffs, right? Yeah. So let's see, they played the Panthers, the Cowboys, the Eagles, Falcons, and then they played the Chiefs in October 7th.
Yeah.
Okay, so October 7th they played the Chiefs. Then they played the Broncos October 17th. So they played the Chiefs in Kansas. They played the Broncos in New Orleans. And then they play... hold on. Let's see. They played the Chargers in LA. Bro, you're right.
Yeah,
I did not see that. That's a great angle, bro. That's a great angle. We gotta have a take for that angle, because you're right. If Derek Carr beats the Chargers, the Broncos, and the Chiefs for us, do we love them again?
That is a good. I mean, I know for myself, just in the heat of the season and just being, business is business, I'm gonna appreciate him for doing his job, but I will be highly upset. To be honest, I won't be surprised if he does. If he doesn't, but the Broncos should. Chargers, I think it's 50-50. Chiefs,
the Chargers he should beat, dude. Come on. Okay, the Broncos, even that one, I'm like, bro.
Yeah,
you have Chris Olave, you have Alvin Kamara still. His team isn't terrible, is it?
But look at the flip side too. Broncos, Saints. The coach,
Sean Payton.
You know what I mean? So he's gonna be playing his old team. So that's gonna be a spicy game right there, because he's gonna want to, prove them wrong, or I don't know, because when he got traded, I forgot how he even got to the Broncos, because I think he still had some time on his contract, right? Or did he retire and then come back as the Broncos?
Okay, all right. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong, dude. Because the Saints don't suck, right? Like last year, they almost made it to the playoffs. But going into this year, if I'm not mistaken, and correct me if I'm wrong, Jason, but the Saints have Chase Young now. So Derek Carr now has Chase Young. Rattlers is backup. He still has Kamara.
Yeah.
He still has Taysom Hill. They drafted Kool-Aid McKinstry.
Yeah, that's crazy too.
Okay, so now is Marshawn Lattimore still with the Saints or not?
Ooh, I believe so, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I think he's still with them, right? Like 1 year left on a big deal or something. Like he's not a free agent, bro. So if Lattimore is still with him, and then they pair him with Kool-Aid McKinstry, then he's got Chris Olave. And then they took Willie Gay from the Kansas City Chiefs, bro. And Willie Gay was the spy, remember?
Yep.
Okay, Willie Gay was playing with Nick Bolton, so the Saints got Willie Gay now. They got Cedric Wilson from Miami.
Yeah.
They picked up my dude, Talisi Fuaga, number 14.
Yeah.
So they got Fuaga and Kool-Aid McKinstry in the draft, right?
Good one, too. Good one.
And then they got Rashid Shaheed. Remember him? Rashid Shaheed, the speedster, bro?
Yeah. And then see with him and Olave, because that's what DC needs. Like DC definitely needs that.
Yeah, he wants people that he can just throw deep.
Yeah, exactly. That's
all he wants.
Yeah,
right? But that's what I'm saying is he still got Kamara. I'm pretty sure Honey Badger is still in the team, right?
Yeah,
Matthew.
Yeah, he's still there. He's always going to be a problem.
Okay, I don't think Cameron Jordan quit yet. Did he? Did he retire or is he still there?
I think he's still there.
Okay, so if he's still there, they still got Demario. I think they picked up Demario Davis. His team doesn't suck, bro. Like I'm just saying. Like I'm just throwing it out there, guys. Like I'm not saying his team's good enough to make it to the playoffs, but it almost did last year.
Yeah.
If they have some players in there, they're good enough to definitely beat Broncos and Chargers, right? So that's two of our division rivals. But if they beat the Chiefs in that first game, bro, October 7th, I mean,
Honey Badger.
Are we all starting to be Derek Carr like fans again? Or like, do we like him again if he beats the Chiefs in October 7th?
Yeah, I think especially if we beat him the week 17, I think all will be forgiven because it's kind of personal. Because it's like, just how he left.
That's true though, right?
You know what I mean? Like it was a little, even though our frustration was, it wasn't that he wasn't a good quarterback. It was just for $40 million, we could have definitely did a lot more with that money.
Right.
Instead of giving him, that's the thing. If he was like taking maybe 20, 29 or something like that, we would have been able to kind of work around that. But he was kind of solid in getting his money. So it's like, okay, you picked your money over the team, which is, hey, get your back.
Yeah,
but
I get it.
For us moving forward to better our team, and look what we've done so far in 2 years, you know what I mean, of what we've got to kind of add to our team. So, it became personal, but, we always need that chip. We always need that something to kind of fire us up for that competition. Because I'm sure when DC comes, he wants to, or, when we play, I'm pretty sure he wants to beat us and show us that we made the mistake of letting him go. But we know the truth. We actually came up in the, you know what I mean? Last year's draft, we came up and we got a gem. So
no, I'm with you on this one, man. I like this take. You might be able to clip this little segment for us right here because
definitely
the question to the Raider Nation would be: would you guys who don't, for whatever reason you had for not liking Derek Carr, would you this year love Derek Carr again as a Raider if he beats the Chiefs? Going into October, that's game 4 for them, I think. He beats the Chiefs, he beats the Chargers, he beats the Broncos, and then we beat them on the New Year's Eve weekend game in week 17. Because by then, we would already know if we're in the playoffs or not.
Yeah.
And if the reason why we're in the playoffs, or let's even say this, what if the reason, bro, why we win the division is because they did beat the Chiefs?
Yeah. That would be
great. That's crazy.
So before the